Good morning, boys and girls. Oh no, I only have 18 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do a quick one, I guess today. Don't have much space on my phone. I'm gonna have to get that situated. But for now, I'm just gonna do a quick one, right? Um, Hope everyone's having a good day. We're gonna start out finding out who the reading's gonna be for. We're gonna have to go kind of quick with it. Okay. And we got Pisces, but guess what? I did Pisces yesterday, and I'm not sure how much information you guys really need, but we do have the High Priestess here. So I feel like I just want to communicate this to you guys that using your intuition is going to be number one right now, right? That should be your only GPS. Your only guidance system should be your intuition, right? So I'm not going to take that one because it did it yesterday. Let's do another one. Okay. We got Taurus energy with the Empress. I mean, you're showing some strong energy here. Like, look at this. A Empress and a High Priestess. Like, this is like the top. This is like that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's psychic. She's like very abundant, very fruitful, a creator, right? Right? Someone who creates, and also like a person with this like sacred knowledge, right? Every time we see this high priestess, she's got that book and the scroll, right? These are, it's like higher spiritual information that she has access to. It's like secret information about the world, about spirituality that she keeps to herself, because this is a very like a quiet energy. And then we've got the abundance coming in strong with this Taurus energy on the Empress. So it's going to be a Taurus reading, but honorable mention, of course, for Pisces. So, I mean, it looks good. It looks like you're in your power, and you are just like, you're ready for the next step. You're ready for like these doors to open for you. That's what I feel like. I'm feeling like this like spreading. It's so hard to explain it, but it's like, let's say going from like the city to like if you live in Ohio, I'm not sure where you're at, but whatever big park you have there, whatever's your like national park. Well, for us, it's the Cuyahoga like national park, and it's like immense. Like, it's incredible. It's like indescribable the size that it is. And it feels like you're going from this like small, like from a small dish. What do they call that? Um like a oh, big fish little pond to little fish big pond, right? That's the image that I'm getting, right? So like this expansion that's coming through, it's like you're in this space now, but like all I'm feeling is like the trees and the bushes and that like that big expansive nature, of being like in a huge park or at a beach, just something just like opening up for you. And that I really like this. This is really nice. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these self-direction cards just to see kind of like where we're at and what's happening here for you guys. Have some like powerful feminine energy right now, because really these are both powerful feminine energies. Doesn't mean that it can't be a masculine, right? Doesn't mean that you're not a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. We both embody both energies, right? But this is powerful feminine energy, right? This is the power that creates. That's like the best way for me to describe it. It's the fruitfulness, the abundance that paints the picture. You get what I'm saying? It's like the person that takes the white wall to like a magical masterpiece, of art, right? It's the creator, it's the designer, it's the painter. You know what I'm saying? Expanding from the small space into a larger space. So let's get some more info on this. Let's mix this up a little bit. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out some of my other videos. There's also like some shorts on there that are a little funny. I've been doing some like readings like in the wild. So I'm gonna start posting those, just like little clips from real readings, just so you can kind of get a feel of the way I read and like kind of some of the messages that have been coming through. So we've got communication, seek help. When facing challenges, connect with others, speak from the heart. Okay. And I did say that the high priestess is quiet, right? That this is a quiet energy. So there's possibly a need for you to communicate something here. And now we've got sleep, mentality, maintaining business. I don't know why I said maintaining business. I don't know, maybe there's some aspect of your business that you need to look after. I meant to say maintaining balance, a resilient mind. So like sleep and just kind of maintaining this peaceful environment. You know the image I'm getting? Thank you. It's like when a woman gets pregnant, right? That you want to maintain the environment around her to be as peaceful and as fruitful, as happy because of what's growing, right? So it feels like that's what's happening here. Like you're being called to, one, seek help so that you have like an open line of communication with whatever's going on here. You could possibly be pregnant. Taurus energies. This could be why this is coming up. You might be pregnant. But what I'm saying is like the way you look after your health very closely, like when you're pregnant, right? That you take care to eat well, get enough sleep, get a good amount of exercise, right? Decrease stress, perhaps include some activities that help, promote peace, like yoga, meditation, using sound bowls. Like there's so many different things. But here it feels like it's like creation in process, right? It's kind of like do not disturb. That's what it is. Do not disturb creation in process. That's what's happening right now. So you're creating something and you're being urged, you're being told, in order for this to grow properly, so you don't end up with a tower in the end that comes down, that's not built on a stable foundation, you're going to need peace. You're going to need to maintain your environment. You're going to have to keep stress away from you. And if this is a pregnancy, congratulations. And I hope it's everything that you dreamed of. But if it's not, this could be some other kind of creation. It could be a business. I mentioned business by mistake earlier. So this could be a new business that you're thinking of creating. Let's see what else we can get from this. Just going to grab two more. We're already halfway on the time, so I got to hustle. Okay. Frustration, hot-tempered. Learn to forgive and let go of grudges. Okay. So it feels like you've got some energy on you, right? You have possibly a disagreement with someone, or you just kind of butting heads with someone, or someone has wronged you in some way, right? So what's happening here is that you're not able to create well. Sorry, the birds are distracting me. So there might be a lot of chatter going on in the background, a lot of distractions. Oh my God. Okay, that's what I was saying. It almost went away. So it feels like right now you may be holding a grudge or you may be upset with someone right now. And this is why this communication card came up, right? Because in order for you to build and feel that freedom and lightheartedness, thank you. Feeling lighthearted, right, is the best way to create. It's the best way to um to be able to kind of receive messages and be able to pick up those cues. But if you have a heavy heart, you're not able to do those things. So there's possibly some people that you're holding grudges against and you just need to forgive, right? But the problem is that possibly you haven't had this conversation. The conversation where you say, hey, XYZ hurt me, and that's why this can never be again, right? So that's possibly something that needs to happen before you can be like really embody this creation energy, right? So like it makes sense for this to say mentality, maintaining balance, a resilient mind. You have to, the only way you're going to create this peace so that you can really like bring this dream to life is by lightening your heart, right? Forgiving, letting go of grudges, however you got to do it. I think like there's a lot of good ways. I'd say Google it, but I'm just going to give you like a couple that I think are good. Make a list of the things that they did to hurt you. Explain to them how it made you feel. Burn it, rip it, throw it in the garbage. Physically alter that piece of paper that has your thoughts, your emotions in your handwriting. All these things are vital. I don't know why I'm, but all these things are vital, right? Your energy. This is a part of your energy, and you have to make it intentional. The release has to be intentional. So you have to like actually put time and effort into this. If you want this, you got to put time and effort into it, right? So it's not like a huge thing. You just say, this is what it was. This is what hurt me. This is how I feel. And this is how we have to move forward from here, right? Read it out loud if you want to. You don't have to. You already wrote it. It's your thoughts. It's your handwriting. It's your paper. And now alter that document, right? However you need to alter it, destroy it, right? Now that bridge is burned. If you want to burn it, burn it. Some people like, some people like fire. Some people like water. If you want to throw it in them, I don't know, disintegrate it in a cup of water or whatever. You know what I mean? Do whatever you have to do. But the point is that you got to let go of some of these burdens. You got to let go of these grudges and you got to be able to forgive and move on and like let it go. We have to be lighter in the heart space, right? Like, look, the Empress is all about like loving and creation, right? And that's the energy that we need to bring our dreams to life. But it's a lot easier and happens a lot faster when you're working with a clear conscience and an open heart, a positive heart, not holding I don't know how to say this word in English, is rincor, kind of like resentment, anger and resentment, not holding those things within your heart because that adds weight. And that weight interferes with the process of manifestation and bringing your dreams to life. So I'm almost running out of time and I didn't even get to choose any tarot cards. I'm just going to pull one little Cancer card. These are just like oracle messages. Just to kind of give you a little encouragement before we close out. They're pretty shuffled, but let me just give it a little shake. All right, let's get a message for Taurus energies right now. Taurus energy, one card. Taurus energy, what do they need to hear? What do they need to focus on? Because these cards are kind of like they're focused on the 3 different areas of your life, right? Or 4. It's love, career, well-being, and family. So we got a green one, which is about career. Like I was saying about a business. The climb, the climb, the manifestation, the work that goes into the creation, right? The climb. How often is not the prospect of future happiness thus sacrificed to one's impatient insistence upon an immediate gratification, said Marcel Proust, a fellow Cancer. Now is the moment to take one step at a time. Luckily, impatience is not something you need to worry about, as you prefer the tranquility of those who stop every so often to catch their breath. So, exactly what I'm talking about, the peace, like I said, stopping and taking a moment to catch your breath, the peace that you're being called to, right? This is how you're going to create in a peaceful way. This is what creates stability. One step at a time. Like I always say at my job, like we opened from zero. And what I always tell everyone is you build brick by brick, right? You don't go from, oh, no business to millions of dollars, right? That doesn't happen that way. You build brick by brick and you just got to stay in the game. This is going to be successful for you. But you got to communicate and get rid of those burdens. Get that off of your heart and move forward into your new life. I love you guys so much. I got to get off, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.